Robin and Batman, number 2. Dick Grayson is struggling in his training to be Robin, and the Batman decides the young man needs a break, and takes him to meet the Justice League. In an awe-inspiring moment, he meets the world's greatest heroes, and their sidekicks. Will these Teen Titans get along? 'Tis the season to be freezin', number 1. Oh, the weather outside is freezing, but these stories sure are pleasin'. So since you've got no place to go, why not grab a sweater, pour a cup of hot cocoa, and stoke the fire, cause these 10 tales are sure to lower the mercury. Join us as Harley Quinn and Blue Snowman ice out Hawkman, Batman fights the cold heart of Mr. Freeze, the JLQ don't stand a snowball's chance against Minister Blizzard, and the Flash and Superman team up to chill out Captain Cold. So warm your holiday heart with this freezing feats frosty fiction. Batgirl, number 1. Hello. You didn't actually think we'd keep you waiting this entire year without giving you the Batgirl series we've all been waiting for forever, right? No way, we love you too much, just like Batgirls Cassandra Cain and Stephanie Brown, who are only able to navigate their dark, gritty, and oftentimes scary city of Gotham by leaning on the bright light that is their best friendship. Mentored by Oracle, the Batgirls move to the other side of town where Barbara Gordon can keep a better eye on them, while the hacker Seer is still invading their lives. Steph may be too rash sometimes, the cast doesn't speak much, but they lack in similarities they make up for with their mutual respect and love for each other. And what makes them stronger together is Batgirls. And they may keep at kicking ass, but they're just trying their best to be normal teenagers, who'll borrow the keys to a muscle car that belonged to a bad guy and perhaps give it a joyride around town without a driver's license, then race to get back home to Oracle by curfew. Splashing the pages with bright colors against a dark backdrop of Gotham, Batgirls is the pizza slumber party of the year you don't want to miss. Night Janek, number 1. What if Zelda and Conan had a child? The answer is Night Janek. Things are not going well in the realm of Fancy Lake. The royal couple falls a victim of a fatal accident, and the fresh new Duke shows a disturbing passion for the occult. As if that were not enough, a strange wanderer arrives in the capital. Mega, number 1. A gigantic creature has been awakened from its eternal sleep in Antarctica. The destructive monster, only known as the Salamander, has started a journey of chaos and destruction. The only thing that could stop this menace is another sleeping giant, a creature from under the ocean known as Mega. Cloaked, number 1. 25 years ago, a genuine masked hero came out of nowhere to declare war on crime. All of America celebrated the exploits of the black-clad vigilante as he took down one lawbreaker after another. And then, he disappeared. But when down on his luck investigator Jack Stevens is hired to find the long-missing Dark Avenger, his inquiries threaten to expose the myth behind the mask. Demon Days, Rising Storm, number 1. Mariko Yoshida's journey through the mysterious forces of Kurosaki Mountain have brought her face-to-face with strange and terrible creatures, but she's about to be tested like never before when she crosses paths with literal gods. You don't want to miss this electrifying showdown in part 4 of 5 of the Demon Days saga by Peach Momoko. Hulk, number 2. Bruce Banner finally has total control of the Hulk locked away, but with a tight grip on his plans, Bruce forgot one thing: variables can happen at any time. And this one, even Bruce couldn't have imagined. The craziness continues as the Hulk hurtles further into space, but he's not out there alone. Wastelanders, Wolverine, number 1. Stephen S. DeKnight leads the return to the wastelands of Old Man Logan. The supervillains united and took out most of the world's superheroes decades ago, and while the man known as Logan attempted to live a life of peace, he had to pop the claws once again to do what he does best. But saving the day looks different with the baby Hulk under his care. Is Logan doing the right thing by protecting the progeny of Hulk, or dooming what's left of the war-torn world? Logan may not have long to ponder if he is crushed by the adamantine armor of his newfound enemy, Downfall. Stephen S. DeKnight, Wolverine, Black, White, and Blood, teams with fan-favorite artist Ibrahim Mustafa to tell an all-new story of Wolverine in the days after the conclusion of the original Old Man Logan, as he fights once again to save the people of the Wastelands who've been crushed under the heel of the Red Skull and Bruce Banner.